Hey there, amazing listeners. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Transform Yourself, the podcast that's all about empowering you to shed those stubborn pounds and embrace your very best self. We are your hosts, Kacy and Tyler. You know me as the Calorie Deficit Queen. We have lost a collective 130 pounds. We use the 4 M's of fitness, mind shift, meal shift, micro habits, and muscle building to create sustainable fat loss. So whether you're a fitness enthusiast, a beginner, maybe you're just curious about making positive changes, Transform Yourself is your go-to source for inspiration, information, and practical strategies built around the 4 M's of fitness. So Halloween just passed, and if you are anything like me, then your kitchen counter
is covered in wrappers.
Yeah, maybe it has turned into a candy museum or a candy wrapper museum for that matter, right? And I get it, but listen, those fun size Snickers, they're not evil. They're delicious. They're not evil. But leaving them out in plain sight, that is just setting yourself up for daily temptation. It's like a little obstacle course, right? Like you're having to dodge and weave these pieces of candy that are sitting around your house right now.
And sometimes it's not even temptation. Sometimes it's just you walk by. If you have like a bowl of candy out, you just walk by and grab one.
Yeah.
And like it's not even like you're tempted. Like you just do it. Like you're on autopilot.
Right. And yes. Absolutely.
Yeah, I would definitely recommend not doing that.
So what we do immediately is, it's actually funny. We got home from trick-or-treating last night. And
we do. So in our neighborhood, it's like there's like the neighborhood is like broken up in like sections.
Yes.
It's like a big circle. And we just do our circle, and there's probably 50 houses.
Maybe, yeah, 50.
So something like that. And that takes us about an hour. And
we get plenty of candy. We do not need to go excessive.
Ended up with about 2-gallon Ziploc gallon size full of candy.
Yes, this is true. And then when we got home, immediately they separated the chocolate from non-chocolate because that is a must. You have to do that, people.
Yes.
And then we brought the chocolate candy outside and started handing it out.
Yeah, we started giving away some of the chocolate because that's the one we want. Like a bowl full of Skittles all day long. I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't like them.
I mean, it's a little tempting to me, but not as much as like Twix bars sitting around my house.
Oh, I definitely I never had a Take 5 before.
Oh, there was a Take 5. Somebody gave those out.
Well, there was. It was good.
Those are delicious. Those are so good.
Yeah.
So good. But here's the thing. So when we got home, we separated it. We tried to give some of it away to the trick-or-treaters who were still out and about.
Yeah, I got fussed at by the kiddo.
Yeah, she did not.
Candy away.
She was not happy about that. But then we took it and we put it inside of opaque containers, and then we put it in our pantry. So, I open my pantry door and I don't see it. It's not staring at me. Yeah. It's not there to trigger me.
You're not there getting something else.
Yes, I know it's there, but it is way less triggering when it's not in a bowl on my counter and when it's not staring at me every time I open my pantry.
Yeah.
So
if you go in and get a piece, it's intentionally getting a piece.
Yes.
And it's not I'm in here for whatever.
Right. I'm in here to get the salt and the vinegar, and then boom, I see a Twix. I'm like, I'll just grab one.
Yeah. What could it hurt?
Right?
Just one.
So your environment, let's talk about this. Your environment, it's either pulling you away from your goals or it's pushing you towards them. So today we are going to talk about how to stage your home, every corner of it, so that it supports your goals instead of sabotaging your goals.
So this is like feng shui, but
I mean, a little form fit shui.
Fat shui?
No.
We can work on this.
Yeah, work on that.
Yeah,
work on that.
Yeah.
We're going to cover the kitchen, of course. We're going to cover your workspace. We're going to cover the bedroom, and we're also going to cover one place that I bet you haven't even thought of that is probably sabotaging your fat loss. It's a space that if you clean it up and you set it up just right, it could support your goals. big time, and I'm leaving that for last, and I'm not even telling you what it is right now.
Well, I don't know what it is either.
I know you don't.
I'm trying to figure out what it is.
You don't know. You won't guess.
Is it it's not a toilet. But
It's not. It's not the bathroom.
It's not a water closet?
It's not the bathroom. So here's the deal. You don't need more willpower. You need fewer decisions, right? We make enough decisions as it is. So when your environment is cluttered, it's tempting and chaotic. Your brain has to work harder. Every time you see a candy bowl or the chips on the counter, that is a cue. And cues create cravings. So we're going to flip that today. You're going to become the set designer of your own success. We're going to start with the kitchen. We're going to start where most temptations live. That is the kitchen. Rule number 1, what is visible is what you will eat most. If the first thing that you see when you open your refrigerator is leftover casserole and a tub of cookie dough, guess what you're going to eat? But if you open that same refrigerator and you see washed grapes, ready to go chicken, a shelf of colorful vegetables already cut, right? Your brain is going to say, oh, yeah, okay, this is who I am right now. And you've got to create that, though, for your refrigerator, for your counters, for your shelves. You have to move the fruits and vegetables to eye level in clear containers. You have to keep, ready to go proteins. You have to keep maybe, snacks like boiled eggs already peeled and ready. Because guess what? If boiled eggs are in your refrigerator, peeled and ready, that's convenient. You're going to grab it.
So I guess really you have to think about it in terms of with something that it's a food that would push you towards your goal, you need to remove the barriers, need to remove the friction, you need to make it as easy as possible to consume those foods.
As easy as possible.
And then the flip on stuff that's maybe not supporting it very much, then you need to add the friction.
Absolutely.
You need to make it more difficult. You need to
put it on a shelf that's really high.
Yeah, make it where it's not as easy. I think just putting it in a container where you can't see the contents, that's
a game changer. Well, it's a game changer.
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
I was in there earlier looking for a piece of candy and I didn't see it, and I gave up. I'm like, okay, well, I guess, and it was all of 10 seconds, but I was like, okay, I didn't see one. And so like I moved on.
And you probably didn't think about it again for a while.
I didn't. No, exactly. So I'm just trying to say like that's the plan in action.
Boom, it worked.
It's like I didn't need another Reese's whatever.
Right.
And just that tiny little bit of friction, that tiny little barrier, I was like, okay, well, moving on.
Yeah, and store those yogurts and the deli meats and cottage cheese and all those things that you do that do support your goals. Store those front and center, right? And on your counter, swap your cookie jar for a bowl of apples or pears or other fruit of choice, right? In your pantry, it deserves the same love. Put the rice cakes, the jerky, the protein bars, put all of that at eye level. And like we've been saying, move those treats to a shelf that is really high or really low, not at eye level, and in opaque containers or closed up bins. And anything that is really troublesome that kind of calls your name every night, like if you're really having a trouble with something and it's in an opaque container and you still end up binging on said food,
you probably just need to get rid of it.
Just toss that food for a while. Do not allow that food in your house for X period of time, right? Until you build that food trust, that food freedom that you're working towards, because it's not an overnight thing. It's something that you do have to work on.
Like, I don't think we could have a jar of peanut butter in an opaque container and it'd be safe. I'm pretty sure we would.
We've learned to live with PB Fit and it works really well in our house.
Yeah.
It gives us the satisfaction of peanut butter and we love it. And it gives us higher protein, lower calorie. It works for us.
And you have to make it. It's not just ready to go. So that adds that little bit of friction.
Yes. So think about this. pretend that Tyler and I were walking into your house right now, and we were to open your refrigerator and your pantry.
Would it be like The Biggest Loser, and we could just start going through all their stuff and start throwing it on the floor? That sounds so fun.
No, that's awful. They shamed those people. I would not shame you. I would not walk in your house and shame you.
Can we do one that's shaming just for fun, though?
No.
Like, it'll be just for fun. Like, I'll take it back. I'll say, just kidding.
No.
But it does look, I mean, okay, I agree and I understand.
It was shameful.
It's probably, I mean, clearly, because
they were doing it for ratings and TV.
Yeah,
it was,
I know. And also
we get that.
I also feel like the food psychology, we've moved tremendously in the past 20 years. But anyway, like,
yeah.
Anyway, it looks fun. I'm just going to leave it at that.
Got it. But if we were
what are you doing Doritos over here? What's this, Becky?
But imagine we were to walk in your house. Like, you know what we would say. If we opened your pantry and opened your refrigerator, like, you understand the idea that certain foods might need to be moved, or certain foods might need to be front and center. And that's all we're asking you to do, is stage your environment to support your goals. Next up is your workspace. Maybe you work from home like we do. Maybe you work in an office. Wherever you work, listen, your surroundings influence how you show up. If your desk is covered in clutter and snacks and all these reminders of what you haven't yet done and you've got to still do, your brain is going to stay in overwhelm mode. And overwhelm mode is really not a good mode to be on if you've got a fat loss goal. Try keeping a water bottle visible at all times on your desk. Try
gum. How about gum?
Yeah.
Gum is great.
Have sugar-free gum, of course.
Of course.
And then
and cigarettes.
No cigarettes.
What do you mean?
Nobody smokes in work anymore.
You sit at your desk. You have a Lucky Strike.
What is wrong with you?
Back to what? I'm just saying, when people used to smoke it at work, we had less problems in the weight department, I think. Just saying.
We had other problems. We had other problems.
Yeah. I'm just saying, maybe
we should all go back to smoking. No. Terrible idea.
I mean, there's something romantic. Terrible. I mean, I hate the way cigarettes smell, but there's something romantic about the idea.
It's awful. Gross.
So gross. I'll die on the hill that you do look cool when you smoke a cigarette.
You think people look cool when they smoke?
There is a version of it that is cool.
You know what I think happened? You watched, what was that show? Mad Men. Yes. You watched Mad Men, and they brainwashed you into that's what.
They did.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's it. He's just a fan of Mad Men, y'all. Don't listen to anything he says. Moving on. So where was I?
Sorry.
It's all right. Here's where I was. Keep a sticky note on your computer, right? That you're looking at your computer all day anyways. Keep a sticky note on your computer that says, I am showing up for me today, or the next best choice. I will make the next best choice that aligns with my goals. Write some kind of mantra on there or affirmation to yourself that you're going to look at every day. Set a timer so that you stand up and stretch or walk every 90 minutes. And please, y'all, get the snacks off of your desk. If you have a candy bowl on your desk, move it. Or if you have a snack drawer and you open it and boom, candy, move it. You don't need to eat between every email.
It is crazy because it's been 4 years since I've worked in an office.
Yeah.
Like there was always like the desk snack person. I don't know if it was like that in education, but there was always a person around who would open a drawer in their desk and boom, it's like snack. Yeah, and they had like all manners of things.
Yeah, it's like a convenience store right there in their desk. Mm-hmm. You go and Becky always had it. The bedroom. The bedroom is next. Now let's talk about the most underrated fat loss environment. Sleep. Sleep is one of the biggest hidden fat loss levers. Yet most of us treat our bedroom like it's a storage unit or an office or, right? I mean,
ours is a cold storage locker.
I mean, not that cold though, because listen to this. In order for the most optimal sleep, the bedroom should be around 65 to 68 degrees.
Listen,
that's ideal.
I'm sorry, that doesn't work here.
That is, ours is like barely 69 or 70.
And it's literally running all night long.
Oh man.
To do that.
And I'm still burning up because,
baby,
here, listen,
then we need to
I'm
move,
50.
Then we need to move a couple states north. Because that's just not how it works
You
here.
ladies know what I mean when you get the night sweats and all of that in your late 40s, early 50s, all of that. Yeah, it happens. And that's okay. I just turn the AC down. I'll get up in the middle of the night and turn the AC down sometimes. Clear off surfaces in your bedroom so that your brain can actually rest too, or keep a journal on your nightstand. So that way, if you are going to bed and your brain won't shut off, a really great habit to have is write all those things that you're trying to remember that you have to do tomorrow, and you're so worried about it and you're so stressed out about it that you can't sleep. Get a journal, open it up, set a timer for 5 minutes, brain dump all the things that are on your to-do list that you really don't want to forget that you have to do tomorrow, and then shut it. And now all of your worries live inside that journal. It's done. You don't have to worry about it. You can now go to sleep. It's just a great practice to help you get some sleep. Use blackout curtains. We finally got some blackout curtains about a year ago.
That's actually really nice.
Such a game changer. Such a game changer.
Does keep
They
our
are
room super
ugly
dark.
as hell. I picked out the ugliest blackout curtains ever. They're so ugly.
They look institutional.
They are. It does look institutional, but it is.
But they thick.
Functional.
Yes, they work.
It is so functional. Keep your phone out of reach. Keep your phone on night mode. Use a white noise machine if you need to, or calming scents to help you wind down. Your bedroom should recharge you. It should recharge your mind and your body, not remind you of a to-do list. This is where you should be getting really fantastic quantity and quality sleep. All right. The last one. This is the one that you should stage. Everyone needs to stage their digital environment. That's right. The place that most of us need to really restage is our digital environment.
What do you mean by that?
It doesn't matter how clean your kitchen is. If your phone keeps hijacking your focus every 5 minutes, you're going to have a hard time staying the course of your goals. Here's how you can stage your digital space. In other words, your cell phone, right? Mm-hmm. Move the distracting apps into, like, listen, I know Instagram is totally distracting. It's probably where you found me, but it's very distracting too. Instagram, Facebook, move them to a folder that's on like the last screen of your, pages on your phone. Turn off the non-essential notifications.
Oh gosh.
If you're getting 1,000 notifications on your phone, stop it. Go in and turn your notifications off. Especially social media and email notifications. Keep essential apps that maybe you do need, like your calendar, if you're using a calendar on your phone, or maybe you're using the FormFit app, the FormFit Plus app. I do have an app. And if you are a client, whether you're a one-on-one client or a group client, you get app access with all the things inside. So that would be a good one to keep. Schedule do not disturb hours.
Yeah, you can,
on your phone. I did this and I love it, and Tyler hates it.
Well, it's because it's always like, do I accept call from husband? When? For never. It's just basically, it never goes through, or rarely goes through. It seems like.
Unfollow or mute accounts that trigger comparison or guilt or negativity. And finally, like, change that lock screen to a phrase that maybe anchors you, like stay the course, or
Live, laugh,
change
love.
it to a, photo that helps encourage you. So these are things you can do. You can stage your own digital environment, your phone, to help you focus. Because when you stage your phone for focus, your goals are going to get louder than your notifications. All right, so here's your action steps for the week. I want you to pick one area: kitchen, your workspace, bedroom, or your cell phone. And I want you to work on restaging it. Don't pick all of them. Just pick one: kitchen, workspace, bedroom, or cell phone. Pick one. And I don't want you to overhaul everything at once. I want you to pick one of those places and then just make one small change. That's it. Just one. Like maybe moving the fruit to the front of your refrigerator, or hiding the Halloween candy, or muting notifications on your phone. Any of those things can help change your rhythm, because when your environment shifts, your behavior follows. All right. Well, that is your reminder for the week. You are the architect of your habits. Design your space with intention, and it will pull you closer to your goals every single day. When your environment supports you, consistency stops feeling like a fight, and it starts feeling like it's easy. Your environment supports your goals. If this episode inspired you, take a picture of the area that you restage. Screenshot your phone if you restage that, right? Your pantry, your desk, maybe, your refrigerator. Tag me at FormFit, 4MFit_, or the Calorie Deficit Queen on Instagram. I'd love to see the progress that you're making. Share it.
Or if there's a lady at work who's got a candy bowl, go rearrange her desk. No. Just go take it and throw it in the trash right in front of her.
Don't do. Again, don't listen to my husband.
And when they get mad, go April Fools. It was a joke.
In the middle of November. And if you are listening, let's see. Oh, it is Monday, November 3rd, if you're listening. And we are beginning the Holiday Hustle. Starts today. It is not too late to join. You can join today. It's fine. You won't have missed anything.
What is that?
Holiday Hustle is my 21-day group challenge, fat loss challenge, where you'll come on in and get 12 November recipes. You'll get some breakfast, lunch, dinner recipes. You'll get workouts to choose from. You'll get app access. You'll get live Zooms with me. You'll get access to my full e-course with workbook. There's so many things that you get, and it's like $32. That's it.
Sounds like a real deal.
It's a pretty darn good deal. And I'm practically giving this away, people. So it's here because I don't want you to have to wait till January. I don't want you to have to regret, when you wake up. You
can still make progress now.
Yeah, that's right.
Even with the holidays, you can still start and get going.
Yeah. Absolutely. Most people gain 5 pounds over the holidays. Even if your goal is to maintain, that's fine. If your goal is to lose 5 pounds, that's fine. But you don't have to wait until January to start. Holiday Hustle, we are going to focus on some fun things like getting in steps and how we can intentionally get in NEAT, non-exercise activity thermogenesis, to make sure that we're in a calorie deficit. We're going to do a virtual cookie swap. How fun is that? I'm going to share some brand new. This is why I was making cookies all day, by the way.
Oh, okay.
So just in case you were wondering, I was making cookies all day so I could photo them so that I could share my new recipes with the Holiday Hustlers. So I should probably not call them Holiday Hustlers.
You need to work on that one.
That should probably not be something I call you. Okay. The ladies of Holiday Hustlers. The Form Fit fam, I'll call you that. All right.
Holiday Hustlers.
If you would like to join Holiday Hustle, then go to one of my Instagram pages, y'all. There's circles at the top, and one of them says Holiday Hustle on it. Click on it, and there's a link. Boom. And if you are looking for weight loss resources or you need to calculate your calorie deficit, maybe you're looking for low-calorie cookbooks. My pumpkin cookbook has been doing well lately. Clearly, it's, pumpkin season. And the Crock-Pot cookbook, that's my new one. It's such a good one. 30 Crock-Pot meals, y'all. So easy, so delicious. You can find all of that at thecaloriedeficitqueen.com. Thecaloriedeficitqueen.com. Thank you for joining us on another episode of Transform Yourself. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, leave a review, and share the love. Until next time, keep shining, keep smiling, and keep transforming yourself.
Adios.